Happy New Year, Reggae fam! How you living? We hope you enjoyed your holiday season. Here at Oregano Entertainment Network, we would like to wish you the best year of your lives, especially after the worst year of many of our lives. Goodbye 2020, hello 2021, and welcome prosperity in a new decade. Now that we've all drank ourselves under the table, slept off the hangover, popped a few Excedrins, and gotten back up on the horse to a fresh new start, let me offer my holiday present to you. An EP review from a band that is currently giving a beautiful facelift to a traditional American genre. A band from South Shore, Boston, Massachusetts that is bringing the blues as well as the reds and whites to go with it. The band is called 21 Grams More, and their new album, Soul Has Weight, is a heavy mixture of blues, soul, funk, gospel, and rock that takes the cake and eats it too. It's got all the right notes your noggin needs for a nice blend, features some household names in the current industry, and leaves nothing to desire except spinning more. Well, enough of me cramming, let's get to jamming. We hit the ignition and fired things off with a steady driving guitar riff that serves as the backbone of Leave You Blind. This curiously prophetic riff presents a blueprint for the grit rock we're about to perceive as the rhythm section clicks in and rolls us down to Bluesylvania, baby. It's a soul party and you're invited. But like a 90s children's toy commercial, wait, there's more. The vocals kick in to deliver that special sauce, and like ketchup, mayo, horseradish on a sesame seed bun, the singer's gravel-hinted voice croons in perfect combo with the music. Chew on that for a minute, but leave room for dessert because we got solos. At 117, we're met with a harp line that shreds so hard Sargento would be jealous. Peel that back to the tasty guitar solos throughout the song and the organ solo that stumbles into Trippy Town in the end for a sultry solo sandwich. And finally, just when you think you might be feeling the fever, they bring in the cowbell. Move over, Mayfield, and make way for 21 Grams More. They're taking us straight to Funky Town with Wine from Water, an intoxicating rhythm that hits like Hennessy and slaps like a spatula. The rhythm section is really holding it down with a groove that sinks into your bones and sedates you like grandma's chicken soup. As soon as the music hits, we're walking down the street like a badass with some black sunglasses and some spending money while bopping our shoulders and looking around for some trouble. And like the name of the band suggests, again, there's more. I'm talking leads. We gotta give a special shout to the sweet saxophone solo around the 2-minute mark that pops right through the mix and starts ripping like Hulk Hogan in a halter top. Oh, what fun. We dim the vibe down a bit with 11th Hour Boogie, a slow-moving steamboat groove with a tight rhythm section that chugs along nice and steady. The song features improv slide guitar and wailing harp leads that really take it to lunch. And just when the flavor starts to kick in, the vocals bust out to spread that syrup over this boogie blitz. Dig into that creamy guitar solo, and the only thing left is to powder the jam with some female voices, a super reverberant harp solo, and some sweet organ riffs. Yummy! Look up, lay back, breathe in deep, and experience Northern Lights, a slow-moving blues ballad that projects a slightly softer side of 21 Grams More. Here we have a change of pace from the funky, upbeat blues numbers, and I give the Orega stamp of approval for choosing this as a transitional tune. It starts out with a grand introduction like firing up a grill, and it simmers down to a super chill vibe. Some highlights to note in this track are the crying guitar solos paired with the sweet organ played by Maureen Lacoste, and the backing vocals that seal this golden goodie bag with a big old bow. Is it getting hot in here? Nope, that's just 21 Grams More turning up the heat with Love and Turpentine, a gritty rock roller that features smoky tone guitar licks, a deep cut vocal delivery, and a gospel style chorus that steers this message into harbor. The intro quickly ties attention together with a thick, hazy guitar melody followed by a forward thrusting rhythm section that grabs hold and supports that fuzzy blasted solo like a mama bear in hibernation. That's not all though. The vocals display some extra diversity in the verse, using a lower register than we've grown accustomed to in the preceding songs, and this somber tone of delivery further enhances the lyrical theme of love lost. Don't get too comfortable yet, because the vibe explodes in the chorus like a blast from a cannon, and all the feels are flying first class. What a trip of emotions. Now that we have delved into the inner depths of 21 grams more, it's time to lace up your boogie shoes, because the funk is back, baby. Sting Your Tongue inflicts a fun bopping energy that makes your shoulders shake and your hips do the dippity. The drums are driving, the organ is navigating the GPS, and the guitars are licking in between vocal lines to make a crispy blues burrito that fills your soul with love and all of the above. But don't take the feel too lightly, because the lyrics touch on a sensitive topic of sorts. Don't that lion mouth sting your tongue is the refrain heard in the chorus that seals this package for transit. And we can't miss that slamming guitar solo in the middle that bangs out the blues and cranks it up to 11. BB with Be Proud. And finally, the album comes to a close with a sprightly swinger that makes you want to spin it some more. Perhaps 21 times more? So get up and get moving. Not once, but twice upon a time. We end things with a bang here, featuring a crisp, janky guitar, percussion a la simpatico, a thick, bouncy moving bass line, and raspy vocals that effectively coat the overtones. But just when you thought that was enough, these guys bring in more again. Towards the end of the song, it breaks down into a nice little trippy solo section just before rushing into the original flow to close the show. And just like that, we are left wanting more. 21 grams more. Overall, this release is a beautiful blend of blues, soul, funk, and rock that is a spin fit for all ages. Bump these mixes in the car with the top down on a Sunday afternoon with your date, or blast them out the jukebox on a Friday night at the bar with your buddies. It's always right for the cure, but whatever your weight, make sure it's 21 grams more. Here are the quarantine sessions and more at the following links. And visit their social pages. Thanks for tuning in, Oregano fam. I'm Mike Oregano, and you're watching Oregano Entertainment Network. Peace.